Hello and welcome back. We're going to do a bit of ETS today. And before I do that, I'm going to increase the volume because I need to. Hold on, be 2 moments. Right, now perhaps this will sound a little bit more balanced. I'm playing around with the sound settings. We'll soon see whether that works or not. You'll hear the engine of the truck coming in. Hopefully that's not going to drown me out. I need to change the volume for me because that's gone messed up since the update. Give me 2 moments. I can't believe all the changes I've had to do. Right. Now, as it stands, we've got rusmap installed, we've got promods 2.3 not installed. It's reset my track back into the UK, I believe. Let's check the map before we do. Back in the UK. Let's have a quick look at the map overall. Yeah, we still got part of rusmap in there. So, luckily, oh look, there's some new areas down there we can have a look at. And we've got to redo the UK, but look at that. London has become, that has changed. There's Porthmadog, Aberystwyth. We've got some nice little areas now we can visit within the UK. So yeah, there's a lot of new little areas dotting up, which I'm liking the look of because that gives us a lot more, and London's got a lot to do. And the best part is you start off in London and already scenery around London totally different. So let's see the football pitch right opposite where the track is. So of course what any truck driver does, they take their truck, drive it straight onto the pitch if they can. We can have truck football! Yeah! Oh my god, my steering wheel's set to the wrong mode as well. I swear I've got everything set wrong today. Steering wheel. Yeah. Right, so we're just having a look at the new football pitch that's opposite our little depot. Thought we'd go on for a bit of truck football. But we're missing a football, unfortunately. Maybe somebody can mod it. That's the pitch ruined. Let's get back onto some normal road because that wheel's gone mad. So straight away you log in. If you get reset, I want to get out of my truck. Can I just drive the Ferrari, please? I can pick up a caravan. Wow, this is looking really good actually. Right, I think we need to look for a job. Let's have a look, see what have we got around us. Freight. I'm not going to do anything too crazy. Let's try and keep it close to home, maybe. Going into Wales would be good. But I bet you any money we don't get anything that takes us in that direction. So I'm thinking, well, that'd be a nice drive. Let's do the one Liverpool, and we'll see if Liverpool links into Wales. Trust me to pick the one that is the quick job, though. Anything else that's nearby? No, I think Liverpool's the only one I saw. Let's click on that one. Coming down thick and fast. Oof. Didn't manage to stop. Thank you. That looks pretty cool. The skyline around London is a lot better. It's a shame it's raining. And I'm really tempted to go into the console and put it to a nice sunny day, but nah. Take the job. London after all, so it's always raining. There's no point in lying about it, let's face it. To get this to work, I had to really go through my mods. I had to disable quite a few. Maybe a few more mods I'll switch back on over time, but I'm currently I'm going to have to go through and test them, to be honest. In the wrong lane, he's going to let me over. Yes, he is. Section of road. Houses are all done up here. So far, there are quite a few number of changes visually. See the difference they've done to the game already. Like a flatbed for what do you call? Yeah, okay, I'm just looking at the truck. Yeah. Just too busy like a trailer. Yeah, it looked like a trailer flatbed to all box. Anybody listening, if the truck volume is too loud and my voice is too quiet, let me know. I'll alter it, but hopefully it should be balanced. Jazzy Cat's traffic's working. I didn't even check that. The trailer pack from Jazzy Cat is working. The trailer packs from SIL or whatever it is, I can never remember. That's working. The audio pack that I was using, the 1.84, I can't remember what that was called, I'll have to have a look. I think what I might do is towards the end of the video, I'll scroll through what I've got switched on for now. Like this, they've done the road sections of wheels. Could be actually there. Just gonna tweak the volume setting. I'll bring it down to about 8. Let's go back. Right. It's not getting, yeah, there we go. little luck now, we'll get the weather changing here to sunny. This, I must admit, I didn't think I would notice that much of a difference, but hell yeah. It's a marked difference. Oh, I'm not going to get my wiper's going off again, am I? Stay off. Yes. Yes. Let's cruise it. Let's check out these roads, see what the scenery's like. Yeah, so if you're watching this, let me know what you think in the comments. Do you see a difference? I certainly do. Even the colours look different around here. Obviously we're going to be leaving the London area now, so these are going to be back to the normal roads. There may be some tweaks along the way. I'm really going to stop weaving. Weave it across the roads. Pleasantly surprised. If you I'm in an ahhing over whether to update to 2.3 knots, just from the initial impression of loading in London, yeah, absolutely. If the rest of the map updates are as good a quality as what they've done, then it's definitely going to be worth it. Let's try and behave, and they put it back up again. So I think what I did was take off the European companies, because that was one that was reported to be causing issues. Depots where you park your truck, I had mods where that made them all fancy. Took them off because I wasn't sure whether they were causing an issue. Anything that's pro mods, you know, older version compatible, hasn't been updated, I took off. Because yeah, it was a bit of a nightmare trying to get it to work. I was taking things off left, right and centre in the end because I was unsure as to what was working at all. But as I said, I'll go through towards the end. Scroll through my list of working mods so far. Might help anybody who's having trouble getting it working, because I spent the last hour and a half configuring it, getting it to work, to try and keep my truck active, because I didn't want to change my truck at all. Yeah, so far, so good. Let's keep it en route. 2 hours 24 to go, so it's going to be a nice short trip to Liverpool. That sounded crap as well, really, didn't it? obviously I could take the truck and drop it back into London or go to Porthmadog or other places around the UK that have been updated. I don't want to do that. I want to travel. I want to see what's been changed along the route if I can. Because that's the ultimate goal with this particular game on this channel, is to get round all of promods or any extra maps that I have and map them all to 100%. So at the moment we're back down to about 50, 60 odd percent. I'll have to double check what it was, because as these maps get updated, they're expanding them. There'll be another map update shortly from SCS, so it's going to change my percentage again. So it's going to be a bit of a slog to get there, but hopefully we'll get it done. I didn't want to change gear then, but whatever it has now. I think I slowed down a little bit too much on that one. Another mod I'll need to try switching back on, the HDR fix mod, see if that helps. As a quick test, we'll put it on the outside view. Just let me know whether you can tune my voice. Because again, I'm just trying to balance the sound for better sound quality. Hopefully though this isn't an issue and you can hear me clearly. It's awkward to get the balance, because when you're on the inside it's so much quieter. It's the kind of thing where you wish you could just boost it using a keyboard shortcut or something. See, things, I swear, things like the bales they got around, is that new or is it? It's hard to tell. I wish you could put a little symbol, this is new, so you could tell what is actually new. But for the little bits that I have seen, I have gone, oh yeah, that's new, be good. yeah, the destination this will be the first drop-off since the update. And again, I don't remember things like these buildings on the hill, but I haven't driven in the UK for so long that it all feels brand new to me at the moment. I was too busy looking ahead. So, first drop-off done. So far, so good. Let's see what jobs they got at Liverpool. Do we have anything that goes back? Oh. No, I didn't see. I swear my mouse is messing up. This keeps doing double clicks. Hold on, back to Liverpool. I want to go over to Wales if I can, but I just want to drop myself in there. Plymouth. I need to get a list of all the cities that were done. Anybody know if Plymouth was one of the ones done? Or what else we got? I think someone north. Smoke, hi, how you doing? Got Glasgow run. What's that, 5 hours? Or Plymouth. We might go do the Glasgow run actually. Let's pick up the job, I think. Dark Sage, what are you doing? Smoke, don't worry, that's just Dark trying to be funny, I think. I'm still not used to this gear stick. And we're going to be stuck. Lovely. Got the old handbrake on. I'm having a look for my screwdriver, but I don't know where to put it. Never mind. So, Smoke, how are you? What are you up to? Are you a big ETS fan? Right, let's get our job. Is that it? It's kind of like, oh, okay. I think I'll stick with the blue one. ETS, Euro Truck Simulator. Taking that you're having a break from Counter-Strike if you're watching ETS then, eh? Okay, watch that on. Yeah, we all need breaks now and again. Good placement of a beam, I can't see anything. Right, let's have a quick look. Anything come in? We're good to go. Need to be in that lane. Just give it a while. You'll be back into it before no time, I guess. Hours. Did you actually sleep? Or did you just cat nap? By the sounds of it, I don't think you did. Probably need at least 2 weeks now just to get yourself recuperated and back into it. Last time I played CSGO, crikey's probably when it came out. How long ago was that now? That's got to be some time ago. Oh, that didn't work. Hello, go in here. There we go. So basically he just wants to try and undertake. 5 years? I don't know. Maybe longer for CSGO, isn't it? All that. Well, not CSGO, it's Counter-Strike in general, isn't it? Back in the days of playing Half-Life, the original series, or... them were the days. Bridge section coming up. Make sure no one's coming. And of course, there's roadworks on the UK highways. Well, not a surprise. You've never played Half-Life 1 or 2. And that's something you need to do. Now, graphically, they may look a little bit tired compared to new games, but you can pick them up cheap as well. You got a good couple of hours gameplay there alone. Yeah, well, you know, it uses similar engine and what have you, but it is a different game. I've just found something you can do instead. You can play Half-Life 1 and 2. I'm sure it does. You'd have to have a look at what it is on Steam or CD keys or somewhere. I haven't a clue how much it would cost these days. I would have thought a couple of pounds, if that. It was always a bit of fun back then when you were running around with your crowbar smashing up head crabs. That was always fun. Oh, I'm in the wrong lane again. I'm sure there's plenty of videos out there about Half-Life. I'm trying to remember, I think one of the guns was a Gauss gun or something, and you could shoot it and it would shoot through walls. That was kind of fun. I remember upsetting a few friends with that one. think I'm sure this section of road is new. Done well though. There's speed limits around here, so I've got to be careful. Would have thought they would have had enough guns in CSGO. What is that? A turbine by the looks of it? Back of the truck. That kind of dwarfs the truck in itself. That's crazy big. How does he get? Even I'm having difficulty getting up there. He's pulling past me. He's probably got a bigger load. Is that what you've been using, is it? Killing everybody with that one? I don't know. I just, you know, put one and one together. Made 6. Hours 42 left of this job, and we've got 9 hours to play with. So we've got plenty of time. Let's get some lights on. Honk honk, out of the way. Alright, there we are. Back to speeding again. Fuel wise, we're good. 122 miles to go, 545 litres in the tank. No problems. We'll refill probably when we get to the city centre. I've managed to get the rusmap the rusmap installed. Haven't gone over to the rusmap area yet. I plan to. From what I've read up about it, you can install the rusmap. It should work. Don't install the rusmap connection roads patch, because in theory that breaks it. But I've yet to fully test it, because I've literally managed to get my profile working after an hour and a half of trying to configure everything, because it threw my profile out the window. I'm going to have a couple of drives around the UK. I'll probably have to take a break, and then we'll have another bash later on and hopefully get over to rusmap later on in the evening. But for the bits I've read and the people who've tried it, they're saying it does work, as long as you install it without the connection roads part. Now what I'll do, if people don't mind for 2 moments, profile wise, I'll show you what I've got installed. So, rusmap def package in first, your promods, and again you can see 2.3 not installed. And then back up to the rusmap. So it's model, model 2 and map package. The trailer packs from promods. Then you can see the extras. So at least if you play this video back and pause it, at least you can see what I've managed to install and get working so far. I've still got some more things I want to add in, but again, I need to kind of test to make sure it's all working. Make sure my profile loads, because I know that something was throwing my profile out. So there's lots of changes. And I can see the Jazzy Cats as well as there. So hopefully that was of use. Take care, Smoke. I'll have to check the Jazzy Cat then by the looks of it. I'll do that afterwards. I'm not going to do it now, I'm going to load it. As usual, promods takes age to load when you've got Jazzy Cat trailer packs and whatnot. So Patrick, I hope that helped you. Have you been trying to get it to work? As usual, promods takes forever. Hopefully it doesn't crash, because this is where it's, if it's going to fail, it'll fail right when it gets to that point at the end. Sucks. Yes, that is correct. If you try that, it's been reported to work, but I have not tested it myself. That's one of the things I plan to do later on. My promods doesn't look like it's doing anything. Come on. Oh, there it goes. Must have heard me talking. Johnny's moaning again. Load it in. I've got a piece of plastic hanging off the back of my monitor. Sucks. I think I need a scissors. Right. Don't break anything. There you go. This stuff's like glue. No, it's taken so long. Yeah, they are. I've tried it with and without, and yes, the trailers do make it a long load. However, I do like the trailers, so I don't mind waiting. I know it will, well, I say I know it will load. It had loaded. I'm assuming it will load again. It's just unfortunate. You know, I decided to do it now and show people because I'm sure there's plenty of people who had the same problem with as I was having, trying to get at least promods working, the new one, because a lot of people have complained about crashing. But it's just a matter of sorting out. Although the European companies, that's the word I was looking for, mod was making an issue. If you take that off, there was a trailer, I can't remember what it was, like a wind turbine trailer, I think, was causing an issue with my profile, so I took that off. In the end, though, I took so much off that I've ended up putting it back on one by one, so I'm at a decent point now where I've got the majority of what I do want to use seemingly working, but I just got to thoroughly test it. Yeah. Keep adding the mods. We'll be waiting hours soon. I wish there was a speedier way of doing it, but even when the game's running off SSDs, it doesn't speed up any significantly. Oh, look at that. See, it says game changed, even though I didn't change anything. That's disappointing. So they've reset my truck. Damn it. Wonder where they plonked me now. And it's crashed! Yay! What? Right, what we'll do, I'll do I know, right? Well, I did get it working. Clearly something's not right. I'm going to check something now. Let's take... No, I don't want to do that. Go away. Go away. I'm just checking what I've got here now. Promods. Def pack. Trailer. Let's check Jazzy. Where is he? AI traffic. That's not right. Right. Let's see if we can load it. Would be nice if somebody did all the testing beforehand, but that'll never happen. Right, and mods. Let's just double check. Right. 8.2. If that's the problem. Did I touch that by accident? I think that's the problem. That's part 1, part 2. And the traffic pack. HDR fix. Look for a big green one. Now this is one that I used to love using, but I don't know if it's going to work. Because this was for pro mods, but I don't know if it'll work. It should do in theory. Let's try it, see what happens. So I think what could have happened there is when I was showing you, I may have unticked one of the jazzy cats. So my profile took a bit of a dive. I think I need my own theme music in the background or something. Patrick, have you installed 2.30? Yep, we're just waiting on pro mods. Right, we'll see if this one loads in. If it loads in, great. If it doesn't, I might have to end the stream there because I'm going to be getting time where I'll have to nip off and start organising things around the house anyway. But we'll see now. Should have run off and made a cup of coffee, I think. Gagging for a cup of coffee. Oh my gosh. swear this has taken longer than it has done before. Anybody start a stopwatch? I think I should do that next time. Just check my messages, you know, as you do. Nope, nothing very exciting. All-rounder, how you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the amazing stream of promods loading. Isn't it absolutely awesome? Bet you've never seen anything this riveting on YouTube. I'm going to start taking bets soon, find out, will it load or won't it? Will it crash out as it gets to the end? Ooh, we're getting there. Is it going to... Ooh, I think it loaded. Where do you plonk us then? Come on, then let's have a look. Oh, well, I thought it reset us, but it doesn't look like it has. Kind of awesome. I'll accept that. Get my switches right. You should get a gear. Honk honk. We've got 1 hour 45 less for this job. We'll do that. I'm speeding again. Need to behave. Taking a little bit of the scenery. Wow. I can't drive like that, sorry. So we're good for fuel. I honestly thought we were going to be reset and we were going to have to restart this trip. But it seems like we are good. It's just the same, it took us into night time and we missed the scenery. Oh well. So not got any lane control today. So it would seem that the reason why it crashed before was because I had removed the part 2 of the Gsync trailer package, so that was my bad. Oops. But it's good to know that the promods bloom mod that's out there works, which gets rid of the glow from a lot of the white signs, you know, the white lights and the signs, glow around headlights, which I personally don't like. I prefer this type of look. Looks like we're going to be sandwiched behind these trucks. Come on, somebody move it. Worry when you see a bus on the back of another truck. It doesn't look like it's strapped on in any form. Let's see if we can go around it. Can we see anything on it? I don't think there is. It just looks like it's parked on top of that. I wouldn't be confident driving that. Well, my driving anyway would definitely be off the back. Squeeze it in here. Won't mess around. My stream will be ending now, pretty much. After this job, I'm gonna nip off. I need to do some things myself around the house, but I'll probably be back on later. So feel free to subscribe and click your notification if you wish to follow. Thank you very much, Patrick. So there we go, another successful job. It's good to see promods. It has improved for the little bit we managed to see. I'm certainly enjoying the new look, and I hope that anybody else out there who is an ETS fan is enjoying the new look to the new areas that they've done. So that's it. That was just a quick little taster of what's to come. And as usual, I'm going to nip off and I'll see you in the next video. So take care and see you in the next one.